Tall Enough, a quietude story about being a man. Be strong, be calm, be ambitious, be kind, be funny, be sensitive, be muscular, be lean, be tall, be confident, be enough. You try, you fail. And that's before breakfast. Your morning begins with the mirror, the one that doesn't lie, but still passes judgment. Your jawline isn't sharp enough. Your shoulders are slightly too narrow. Your chest hair is patchy in all the wrong places. Your hairline is receding like it has somewhere better to be. You examine your calves. One is slightly bigger than the other. Already you have failed symmetry. Coffee, black, no sugar, no milk, protein powder on the side in case anyone is watching your Instagram story later. The foam is slightly off. It is both a metaphor and a personal indictment. You consider going to the gym, again, to bulk but not too much, to lift but not in a way that signals desperation. You scroll through the feed of some influencer who is squatting while simultaneously holding a baby, a barbell, and the weight of existential dread. You are none of these. Work is a checklist you didn't sign up for. Be competent but approachable. Be ambitious but humble. Be witty but not sarcastic. You write an email and delete it 3 times because the wording might be slightly too confident. You check your LinkedIn profile. Someone you barely know got promoted. You are reminded that your life is quietly falling behind schedule. Lunch arrives. Protein, carbs, salad, all carefully measured. You eat too fast, then too slow. You chew with the wrong amount of enthusiasm. A colleague notices. Silence. The unspoken critique is louder than any comment could be. Then the social performance. Texting, dating, friends. You must be funny but not a clown. Confident but not cocky. Attractive but not trying too hard. You rehearse what to say in the shower, as if water is a boardroom. You think about sending a meme and delete it twice, then 3 times, then reconsider the nature of humour entirely. You consider emotional regulation. Crying is fine, but only in socially acceptable contexts. Sports film, tragic documentary, or quietly alone in your flat with the tap running. Otherwise, tears are weakness. You remember being told once, "Man up," as if it were a magic spell that could erase awkwardness and existential dread simultaneously. The contradictions pile up faster than protein powder on a Friday night. Be soft, but not too soft. Be strong, but don't intimidate. Be independent, but don't neglect your friends. Be funny, but not sarcastic. Eat kale, but indulge in chocolate. Sleep enough, but work harder. Grow your beard, shave your beard, care about your skin, but not too much. Take metformin, take Adderall, track your calories, track your steps, track your emotions, track your humour, track your laughter, track your masculinity. There is one moment, one quiet absurdity that never fails to make you notice the rules. You live in a house that says equality is important. Both names on the mailbox, shared accounts, mutual respect, fairness is in the air, and yet somehow you are the one vacuuming. You are the one lifting the awkwardly heavy IKEA dresser. You are the one unclogging the bathroom sink because someone needs to do it. Not because you like it, not because it's heroic, but because it is quietly assumed. Equality is real. And still, somehow you are performing the hard work that no one mentioned in the handbook. You don't complain. You don't point it out. You just do it. You're the one bending, lifting, stooping, scrubbing. It's absurd. You laugh a little at the absurdity, then go vacuum again. Sometimes the absurdity hits in the quiet moments. A Friday evening alone. You scroll through Instagram, comparing your biceps to someone you've never met. You watch a friend's story of them hiking and wonder if you should be more adventurous, taller, richer, funnier, calmer. You open a chocolate bar. You eat it. No one knows. Maybe that is rebellion. You skip the gym. You watch a comedy special and laugh until your stomach folds in ways you weren't meant to notice. You cry. Slightly. Just enough to feel alive. No one is grading you. You realize something radical. The list never ends. There is no enough, no metric, no routine, no supplement or workout or haircut will satisfy every rule. And the people who wrote the checklist aren't real anyway. They exist in your head, in social media, in passing comments, in casual judgment that sticks like chewing gum under a desk. So you begin small rebellions. Wear the t-shirt you like, even though it doesn't scream manly enough. Leave your hair messy, skip the protein shake, laugh at a meme for 30 uninterrupted minutes. Cry in the shower. Eat cake without guilt. It feels absurdly liberating, quietly revolutionary. You're not a checklist. You're not a social media post. You're not a barbell, a calorie count, a stock portfolio, a hairline or a jawline. You are a human. A body that carries a mind, a voice, a laugh, an awkwardness, a softness. Sometimes tall enough, sometimes strong enough, sometimes calm enough, sometimes a mess. And in the quiet moments, when no one is grading, when no one is measuring, when your body and mind exist without expectation, you notice yourself. Your chest rises and falls. Your hair is messy but alive. Your shoulders are soft but carry the weight of everything anyway. You are here, still standing, still breathing, still existing without a checklist. That counts. You're tall enough in the ways that matter. That alone is something. If you like us, subscribe.